get into our Raw recap portion. Nakamura's mind games with Seth Rollins. Uh, Seth Rollins basically coming out saying, "Hey, Nakamura, I still want to go at you. I still want to put the belt on the line." Basically, stemming from last week where Adam Pearce was trying to talk him out of it. It seems like they're trying to go that Seth is trying to go down that direction. Nakamura basically playing mind games with him, basically knocked out Ricochet, and I guess that Ricochet is going to be the Zack Ryder of this feud. But what do you guys think about that? That Nakamura mind games with Seth Rollins.
He's getting the belt. He's getting the belt. Please.
Come on.
Are we all in agreement, please? Finally,
yes.
That's why I'm clapping right now because I think that's what
it should happen. It should happen. It should happen.
This Nakamura version is so good, and I love it. I'm so happy. It's like all I ever wanted just is coming to fruition, and I don't care that he's a heel because I feel like in NXT he was a babyface, but he didn't. I feel like he didn't say anything that entire run. Probably said a few words, and it was just so dominant and booked so well. And I'm just like, if only this could have happened like a few years ago, you know.
I was just about to say, Shinsuke Nakamura has not looked this good since winning the Royal Rumble in 2018.
Yeah.
That was 5 fucking years ago. Just think about that for a second. 5 years ago is when he looked as good as he looks right now. That is such a crime. And I'm clapping right now because I was just clapping because it really shows that when you can get behind somebody and actually accentuate their strengths and hide their weaknesses and actually get behind someone, you really can have something of value. And that's what we got getting with Nakamura right now. Triple H is literally doing what he did in NXT as far as taking Nakamura seriously as a competitor and pretty much accentuating everything about it. We got the vignettes they've been doing on Nakamura, which have been brilliant. I mean, and then we come to this past Monday, you know, attacking Ricochet backstage, looking so vicious, looking so serious. He hasn't looked this good in a while, and it's a testament to Triple H's creative mind. Because when Vince McMahon was in charge, Nakamura was looking like crap.
He was a king.
He had a damn guitar player playing his entrance to the ring. He was doing low blows. I mean, it was entertaining to see him play the guitar. But the only thing that was more entertaining about it was the fact that Pat McAfee was at commentary every time, and he was always turning up every time he came out. That's the main reason why I liked it so much, because of Pat McAfee. But
You two disgust me. This is Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's being made a comedy act. Are you kidding me?
You get lemon, you make lemonade. All right, what are you?
I guess that's what you're calling.
I was more for Pat McAfee anyway, but to see how serious, like I said, 5 years since the last time we were looking at him seriously. I mean, that really does say a lot.
It's a shame.
And it also shows how out of touch Vince McMahon was, because you look at Nakamura, look how strong he looks, and to continue on with this trend of Asian wrestlers. I mean, we saw last week on SmackDown that Asuka and Io Sky had a little confrontation in the ring during SmackDown, and they alluded to now they're going to finally have a match in a feud, which is something that everybody's been screaming for the longest time. But I guess Vince McMahon felt that because they're two Asian women, we can't book them together because they can't communicate as well as I think they can. Vince McMahon's thoughts. But in actuality, if you do what you're doing with Nakamura, you can have probably the best women's feud of the year with those two. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that Nakamura is finally being taken seriously. I'm glad that this feud has legs and is actually extending past one PLE. Obviously, they're gonna have that rubber match at Fastlane, and definitely looking forward to seeing how Nakamura is booked moving forward, because this is the best.
I'm going to say this right now. I will be, and I said this before. Yes, devastated, heartbroken, all of the above. If this man wins the title, and I hear that Judgment Day music play, I swear, Want to punch a hole in the wall.
We'll know this. We'll know this. If Judgment Day loses the tag titles, that's what's happening. That's the sign.
Which is honestly what I thought was going to happen at the last PLE. And it didn't. And hey, they're still going strong with their own shit, so just keep them over there.
I'm just
keep
saying,
them over there.
Keep them over there.
I wish the Great Muta somehow was involved in this, because I'm like, he just retired, but he's not gone from wrestling. I wish they were able to like make him like the manager of Shinsuke and put them together and just start some type of faction, add some other people or whatever the case may be. But it's just like right now, this is some of Shinsuke's best work, and especially as a heel, seeing his past heel work, and especially all the stupid stuff that they were making him with the low blows to AJ Styles and all the other stupid stuff, and all the gimmicks that they were doing, and it's like that's not really who he is. Like, the mystique of Shinsuke is strong style. We've heard about this guy from Japan that was kicking people, knocking people out. The guy that beat Brock Lesnar so many years ago when he went to Japan and stuff like that. And it's like, we didn't really get that story on the main roster. And it's like, we've had all these false pushes, right? Like we saw the stupid shit that they were making him do with Jinder Mahal and making him look like the come out on the losing end of that. So for him to now turn around full circle and kind of,
which, by the way, was very fucking offensive with that feud.
Yes.
Showing photos of Shinsuke's face and stuff, and like even the crowd was even chanting how offensive it was. Again, Vince fucking McMahon.
Wait, did he lose to Jinder when he was champ? Is that what it was?
Yeah, he did. At SummerSlam.
When he should have won. And then this is the thing that pissed me off about that, right? They had AJ Styles beat Jinder Mahal. Why not have Shinsuke beat Jinder Mahal and then set up AJ and Nakamura again? We should have had that. That was the easy booking. That was the easy booking.
Like you guys said, it's a shame.
Come on, didn't AJ beat Jinder before the whole Nakamura low blow thing though?
No. Wait.
I think it was.
It was after.
AJ was champion. Because AJ was champion going into that Nakamura match. So
yeah, he was.
I think that was good. I don't know,
but they fucked it up.
They fucked it up anyway. Yeah, we can agree they fucked it up anyway. So it doesn't matter if it was before or after.
I'm just like, oh man. But I hope this.
Like we said, it's a shame that it's taken this long for him to look this good. You know, since his debut, since his time as NXT, and it's just like, look how much time has gone. If you would have done this from the get-go, we probably would have had more classic bangers and historic matches but hey, whatever. We're in the now.
Let's be honest, it isn't like Nakamura is Jinder Mahal where he has no moveset, no charisma, like stuff like that. And it's like, why is this guy being mistreated this way? Just another guy to the list that it's like, why are we not getting the full potential of this guy, especially at 43? I think he's 43 years old.
Yeah,
it's like,
he's up there. And that's what I'm saying. If you
and that's another thing, like you kind of want to like get the title on him or give him that push early before if he wants to leave or whatever happens. But it's just like, why aren't you trying to capitalize it on it now? Rather than waiting too late and then try to do it. It's like, do it now. Do it now.
It's like Vince was like, why would people want to read subtitles? Like,
and then he ended up doing it anyway.
I guarantee this whole vignette with the subtitles is all
I've said that months ago.
Easily. I don't think Vince has anything to do with this.
Just put subtitles there. Just do
it. I'm just saying, because we were talking about Vince McMahon. Nick Khan did say in an interview recently that Vince McMahon being back was literally for the merger. It was not like he came in through the side door, not the front door. That's his exact words. He came in through the side door for the merger, not through the front door to be back in control of everything again. This is what Nick Khan, the new president of WWE, said recently. You don't believe it.
Okay. Just wanted to get that out the way. Like,
no, I know. I will never not believe that Vince does not have his hand in the pot in some way.
I'm just saying, like,
all right, Triple H. He's like, all right, Paul, you can do all this, but we're definitely doing this. We're gonna have this match, and they're gonna say this.
About to put the championship on an Asian star. Is he from India?
That would be great for our time over there, you know?
Superstar spectacle in December.
Let's give them all the titles real quick, and then they'll take them off before May.
Yeah, now I think about, are they going back to Saudi Arabia this year, or is it not until next year?
I don't think so. I don't think they're going again. If they are, it's going to be a spot up. Like it's going to be something off, like just off the cusp that they're doing. But yeah, I just feel like this is the time to capitalize on Nakamura, and if they don't do it, damn. But what do you guys think about? We can get into our next spot. Sorry about that. But what do you guys think about Gunther